It does feel good to get a 5th gold down. 5 gold, 5, 7, 4 failures remaining. And then, of course, all of the... presumably second half of the game, right? Chariot. Which one was this one? Oh, this one. The plague. Okay. They recommend being able to do precision runs. Yeah, this is the one where we're running around and you're just trying to rescue a bunch of people. And I frustratingly lost because two things happened. I think I believe I actually died during the boss fight, unfortunately, which was a bummer. But on top of that, I didn't understand that the game wanted me to get every single citizen possible. So I didn't realize that the game was making me fail when that came as a surprise, basically. Bonus dice and a wheel. I really like the Wanderer. He's a fantastic companion. But I still haven't even gotten past the starting part of the Trickster quests, so I kind of want to press forward a little bit. There's his. Pickpocket's fantastic. Man of the World, Elder... I have to pick one or the other. Elder Gift is so good, though. It can get me the nice card. I'm going to want anything that helps me with undead. Not really relevant yet. Cartographer's pretty good, because they're giant maps. So that gives me a lot of money. I'll need lots of food and lots of money, basically, in order to deal with the fact that, it's just a dangerous, long-ass run. It's max life. The Pauper Plague gives you food and gold for doing a little run. It's also thematically consistent with the level I'm playing. Temple Prayers, being able to get blessings is good for this kind of run. Watchtower is a map reveal. It's pretty good. Yeah, map reveals are good to put in the deck for this one. We do get 2 supplies. Food and gold, maybe, or food and chieftain's axe. Whoa. Hello. Healing spirits. Okay. It won't tell me what it is, which is kind of frustrating. Even though I supposedly have access to it as a starting card. I think that that should be exempt. It's a starting card, so I'm gonna literally start the mission with it immediately. It should just tell me what it does now. Otherwise, because I could find out what it does by just starting the scenario then quitting out really fast, but I shouldn't have to do that because that's annoying. Oh well. Wish me luck? I like the scenario a lot, actually. I don't really mind replaying it except for the part that if I remember correctly, it was like 90 minutes long or something. So now I know not to leave a single tile unturned because that's required.
The chariot is a symbol of control. Taking control of the horses of your emotions and binding them to the chariot of your will. If you can do that, perhaps we can navigate these roads together.
Ah, yes, the horse of our emotions. I'm gonna just mash through these real quick because I don't remember if this was one of the quests where there was a line of dialogue that was useful. Sometimes the lines of dialogue you do trigger things, especially during that one that was all about getting a bunch of clues done. What does it say? City streets. Right. Oh, Drudge of Corruption. Wow. Wow. 11 enemies. Let's try to ambush. I'm getting better at these now, a little bit. There we go.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Quick and precise, you eliminate the first 2 groups. Fantastic. And so we repeat. So getting a silver is fine now. There we go, because there won't be any groups left. Dealer removes 1 monster card. You gain 4 fame. From this street, you can see other paths. Alright, we got some fame, cleared some corrupted, and didn't even have to do a fight. Best case scenario, still regular streets. It's hit by looters. We can see more. Ooh, the pickpocket. That's a good one to grab. Let's follow my usual trend. Should I go all in for once? I won't lose the card, right? I can still use it, because I do want to keep this card in my deck. It's really good. I know that was the 10. Stealing part 3. This one's a pain, but I don't know where the other pain is. I should give it a go. I mean, I want the money because the money can help me buy food, but I want to succeed at this eventually. I should try. Oh my god, you put it on top. Thank you. That was so lucky. They just put the gold one on top so I could see where it was. You lift the last of Reeves' gold from his pouch. He struts away with a rare carpet from the eastern belt rolled under his arm, none the wiser. Keep all the gold or return to Merrick. Well, I think you have to return to Merrick to do the objective, unfortunately. Wait, did it... How much is he gonna take from me? The thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We will make a thief of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. Okay, that's not terrible, but it's not exciting either. I lost 10. Meet me at noon in 2 days outside the city. We can talk more then. With that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd.
Well done.
There we go. Still gonna keep that in my deck as a nice source of money. It's just, it's such like almost guaranteed money, that's great. Ooh, grateful citizens. You happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire's abandoned the city. Please help us. 8 people added to the crew, and we have more food available for sale. Fantastic. Oh, grateful hero. This is one where we have to try to save somebody that's under attack. If I remember correctly, they can't die. They just get downed, but they still survive, so they still affect your total.
You lot hardly worth our time.
Ow. Nope. Ah, crap. Damn it. There we go. A little caught off guard by my own weapon because I kind of meant I'm just used to using the axe, but didn't notice that I didn't have it selected. Goodbye. Except not, he's just fine apparently. Wow, they're hardy. There it goes. Oh, he only had 1 hit to go. I feel like the guy was slowly chasing me in a circle for like half the fight. And all I had to do was hit him 1 more time. You arrive just in time. Equipment and food for sale. And the corruption counter is gone. And then I get the reinforcements card, so let's try not to lose this time. I don't remember how I lost it last time, but it was unfortunate. I think I had to pay it for a Kolbjorn quest, didn't I? Prior to combat, optionally drawn Empire ally card can be used for before 5 combats or 7 if Estrella is the companion. That's a lot of times to get reinforcements. I want that available for the final boss fight, obviously. Could have been the game changer. In fact, they kind of probably expected me to have it. Restores 10 life when activated, and it's usable 3 times, and it can be used from camp. That's awesome. It doesn't have to be during combat. Hello, Villager's Axe. This one just is, hey, go look at more stuff. Ooh, I have money for a blessing. Make a donation and get... Oh god, Temple Prayers is so good. You get to... Because I always forget how good it is and that you get to pick it. 2 food after every dice gambit would be great. If we ever do a dice gambit, I suppose. Get life whenever you get a gold gain. Gold gain. I'm not really don't care about that one so much. Is it always the same ones? If you have less than 20 gold, get gold is pretty good too. The wheel gambit gets slowed. Gambler's Banquet's fantastic because it's a source of food. You just have to hope the dice show up, and I'm never entirely sure how much to expect that, unfortunately. I'll just have to hope for the best. Very happy to have that card in the deck. Is it the cartographer down there? Yeah, we'll put that off as long as possible. Running out of food. Which is kind of a problem because I still have people to save, I think. Now I have to ambush the corrupted. There we go. Probably not my best idea.
Timed.
I probably shouldn't go intentionally for a silver. Wait. Shh. Oh, wait, okay. For a moment there, I thought there wasn't going to be a wave 2. You're gonna make this hard for me with this gold, aren't you? Oh!
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
You lose Malaclips for 3 turns? Before you can land your first blow, Malaclips lets out a shout. Then you turn to witness your companion struck down by the infected. Oh, that's what I meant when Malaclips was saying that I should help you. I have the option for allies. Let's not. It's just 5 blights. Not so big. Whoops. Just keep hammering away. It's not the highest damage finisher, is it? They're not. I do 19 damage already with my regular attacks, so 33 is like not such a big game changer. Yeah, good luck keeping track of how much health each one has. There we go. They're starting to thin out. Getting there. No damage taken either. And yes, when I said that sentence, I was relatively convinced that I was going to finish that sentence by taking damage. With the horde decimated, you resume your journey through the winding streets, now without a companion for 3 turns. Hooray! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There, the Pauper Plague. A chance to get some food. Refuse to kill the Paupers, like always. And then fight these dudes with no backup. Strela's Allegiance... I do get to use it 5 times. I should probably use it during the big bad boss fights at the end of each floor. That's 3 of them already, I think. Watch me sit here and ignore it for like the entire run and just massively underutilize this helpful thing. But I have full health, so I'm not super worried. Rifleman. One down. Woohoo! 2 down. Be right back with you, soldiers. I gotta deal with these guys that you're not really doing much to defend, honestly. Oh, he's dead. Funny how that works out. Oops. Nope. God damn it, I just countered 2 other ones that didn't actually land. God damn it. Alright. There we go. That's an awkward ragdoll. That hand pose. Fearful of your wrath, the rest of the soldiers retreat. I believe I get food from random people. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even have to buy it from the store. Though I probably still should. Oh. And I'll do it with my cartographer money. There we go. 6 citizens found. We are grateful, and more food will be available for sale. Nothing happened. That should be the entire floor? Yeah. 28 gold for my 14 revealed tiles. That is fantastic news. You gain 2 fame. Might as well stock up with what I can. 12 food remaining? Oh my goodness. Look at these. They just keep going. I should look at what the equipment is though, before I go too far. Ring of food. Ooh. A chance of getting food sometimes. Well, to discard something else to get food instead. Very useful to have at the beginning of the run. In case it becomes relevant later. Alright, I bought all the things that they sell. Ta-da. Now here's the gatehouse and the soldier. The smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse tower looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. The captain greets you as you approach. And baddies lots of baddies show up. So many baddies. A terror of blight, affliction of blight, spire of blight, and 5 of blight. You draw your weapons and prepare to face the infected. And yeah, I'm gonna bring that dude. Oh, I'm sitting here hitting A and nothing's happening. I forgot it changes to B or X. Yes. Corruption. Land itself becomes shattered, shambling, and broken. Attacks with bursts of corruption that snare and damage their targets. Use evade to avoid attacks or change direction rapidly to break free. Now, bad roll. My bad. There we go. There goes the big bad. Oh, boy. That was a little confusing. What? He hit me anyway? I was in my goddamn finisher move. Dick.
That helps.
Are all my allies dead? All of them? Wow, they did not last. Oh. Ow. Oh. There's a little fake out where I'm like ready for the counter and then it becomes the dodge and I'm like, oh shit, 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 shit. Give me that bubble. There we go. There we go. Things are going alright, kind of. But yeah, those soldiers are not really a deal breaker, are they? They don't exactly last. Oh! Did I dodge that? I don't even know. I thought I dodged it, but I saw blood. The little sneaky chug. Captain Fiore addresses you. You have a steady swing. Excellent, soldier. It will only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill will towards you if you choose to leave now. Keep going. I'm just gonna abandon them. Oh, if you leave without the citizens, does that mean you can do the final boss fight, but you just lose out on the citizens saved counter that you need for gold, I wonder? That's gotta make the final boss fight harder though, right? As the captain scouts lead the wagons through the next district, you can seal the gates, you ascend the gatehouse tower. Ah, not a bad starting point, the watchtower. Oh, this isn't the one for my deck. This is the one that's always here. The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Malaclypse shakes your shoulder and points over the battlements to the south. Final refuge. Is it only 2 floors long? That seems too short. Am I already this far? There you see the final gatehouse, a tower rising from the wall of the old city to the south. Dealer adds a corruption count to the map. Ah. Bad news over there. 40 remaining. Have you ever seen so many? Malaclypse remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall. How can the Empire let its people suffer so? Malaclypse mutters under his breath, and then abandon those in need. The dealer adds more blight monster cards to the deck. As you continue to look, a small glow appears in the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, and another. The Empire, Malaclypse cries. They are preparing to burn the city. We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we are not too late. Now begins the fire. Nope, more of this. Yeah, let's aim for gold. I don't know why I settled for silver before, but now it's extra necessary because there's a lot more of them. Or is this when it becomes three steps long? No, dang it. Oh. You land several blows but fail to fell anything. Great. Oh, that was my chance pretty much. No. Damn it.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the backup on this one, I think. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies to fight alone. That's unfortunate. There really aren't very many of them, you notice that? Like, at all? Oh. It's like a woefully lacking number of allies for such a large scenario. Ow. No! Jesus. Oh, they're both down already? I wish I could pick them back up like my ally. Cause damn, they just drop. And it's not a very long... It's a very long fight compared to how long they last. I kind of wish I could just save all of them up and use like all charges at once on the final boss fight to have 10 allies instead of 2. Because the 2 is really ineffective at actually dealing with the number of enemies. He's still alive? Supposed to be dead. I used a super. There we go. I just keep cleaving at one of them in a straight line in the hopes that the momentum will keep me away from the rest of the party for a bit. Oh! Oh, he just went down in that blow? Oh, close calls that make me nervous. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to hit him. Oh. Very close call. There we go. A lot fewer corrupted remaining after that one. That was a big fight. And I took some hits, but we're doing okay. Let's try to get Malclips back. Burning rubble! I am forced to flee and step back as bad happens. Don't step in that. The river's water, now putrid green, emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach. Gross. Ooh. Lose 8 food, or try to catch them. Didn't explaining that I'm here to help work last time? I feel like that worked last time. Yeah, how did we know you're not one of them? I remember that message. No, try to catch... It's too much food. That food will get me... That food is what I need in order for all of the other people to, get out alive. Because I need the food to do the long trip, so I have to try to catch them. It's this one.
The pendulum swings like a scythe,
Oh!
bearing hope or failure.
I'm getting worse at these, apparently. Despite your best efforts, you're unable to reach the urchins before they scurry into the new hiding spot. Shit. Alright, here's the food. Damn it. The last children come out of hiding and snatch up the food. Their trust gained, they board the wagons. You resume the journey. Yeah. Great, kids. Except you've doomed other people everywhere around the city to die because you're being annoying. It takes so long to explore this place.
Do you wonder what lies beyond the gates of death? This corruption is but a small part of it.
A wounded peasant runs stumbling down the street chased by a horde of corrupted. You can fight or try to escape, but I think it showed before that there were actually people that you can still save here. I think there was people to save, if I remember correctly. Ready your weapon as the horde draws near. It's just like 5 dudes. Try to believe in me. That's a big group. At least I have my companion again, so that he's like this nice distraction. It'll keep at least like a couple dudes busy. What? Come on, man. It's just infuriating when you're stuck in an animation that's going to take 17 years to complete, and then before it completes, somebody starts an attack that then finishes before... Ow, shit, I didn't mean to heal. And then their attack finishes before you ever had a chance to react. Oh, shit. Like, I already initiated that attack, and then you got to start and finish your attack in that time. And it's weirdly during, like, a finisher move, which is usually when you're invincible, but sometimes you're just not invincible. I'm confused, because I've seen the attacks go through me in those moments, and other times the attacks don't go through me. There you go. All these corrupted are in great shape before they were corrupted. Or maybe they're just starving because this city sucks. With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rush to tend to the peasants. They are grateful for your protection.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Yes. Much better. Oh, thank God we have that character with us.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
You could throw this away to get food. Normally I'd say yes, but I should be able to buy food, right? That's too much money to throw away for a food gain card that might not be good. I'm more interested in like doing it for the shitty cards. Because I don't think it says you trade it for the, an applicable amount of food. It's just like for a food gain card, which could be terrible. It could be like, you got 3 food and it's for 25 gold. I'm like, no, that's a terrible trade. Or fame. I'm ready for that hammer if I can find it. Is that the watchtower? Use an artifact. Oh, right. Wow, I actually can't buy anything. I'm down to my last 3 food. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watchtower. That's pointless, right? Because the watchtower just unveils adjacent tiles. Oh, I shouldn't have brought any of the map reveal cards with me because I don't think they apply in this weird scenario where the cards don't exist until you travel there. This is like a weird special case. Oh, burning rubble. You know what burning rubble is? It's not a source of food. It's really the main problem. Drudge of corruption. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, they have to be defeated. What's wrong with me? Why do I suck at this now? Ah, god damn it. That's a problem. This one looks worse. Yes. They got half the fight now. I also don't have an ally in this one. They're not going to be helpful. Just slow and careful. Slow and careful while also trying to focus fire on one of them as much as I can, just to reduce their numbers. Three down. That's good news. Oh, he's not down. Thought that'd be it. Ah, shit. Really? God damn it. Getting really sick of when that happens. Where I'm doing a finisher and they get me. See that? He didn't hit me there. Why didn't that hit me? He just went through me like it was no big deal. But then other times he does. There we go. Those peasant kids really screwed me up here. I need food desperately. And I don't have it. And my trinket's only going to stave off 1 round of hunger. Although, what is... I said this before, but like, what food am I losing exactly? Because I, like, this is all supposed to be over the course of 1 day, and yet I'm losing all my food, which doesn't make sense. Oh. That was my last food, and you're not going to even give me that credit for where I went. Thanks.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive.
Yes.
Find food if you can.
We don't need help for this one. This might be able to give me food. I think you get food sometimes. At least I'm rescuing somebody, although I think the hero often gives you equipment, not food, which is a problem. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging. Get that bubble up. I'm so far away from the rest of the fight, just swinging away at one dude. B button. Oh god. That was a close one. Do it. There we go. That took a weird time to register. I have no food, please. I know you might want to sell me equipment, but no. I needed food. Dang it. Oh, the Elder's Gift, which doesn't give me food. It does give me a cool weapon, though. It's probably worth the trip, but also not worth the trip. We're ready to proceed forward. Wreathazire. You gain 8 fame. I can't eat fame is the problem. Sure wish I could eat fame. What are you selling? Frontier Barbet. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, after every encounter with a gambit, reveal 1 random encounter card on the level. That's actually... No, it's not useful. It's only useful for the defense. Damn it. We're in trouble. Not happy right now. What's this one gonna be? No! It's just corrupted. Retreat. Yeah. I don't have a reason to do that one because, what is it? You never get citizens from just the corrupted. The scenario starts off saying there's corrupted. And I've already done enough corrupted for the floor. I just need to find where the humans are hiding, which I'm not sure where. Oh, this one doesn't... This one's just a path? I am starving. Come on. Come on. They're all identical too, so there's no reason to pick any of them over the other ones. All of them could have the people.
Will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
These don't even have scenarios in them. They're just empty. No. You're dooming me so hard right now. Come on. Come on. I don't want to, like, intentionally fail the gold objective. At this point, I'm gonna have to, though, because I can't get food. A merchant with his family. 8 citizens. Food, 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 food. No. No. Now you can sell equipment. I need food for some reason. It doesn't... I'm actually getting frustrated with this scenario because the food doesn't make sense. This entire thing is one evening. Why do I need 5,000 helpings of food to save the citizens? We're just evacuating in a single evening. Food does not come into play, and yet twice in a row it is the reason I'm failing the scenario. And it's like, that's not a reason. It doesn't make any sense. That's really frustrating. I don't have an old weapon to sell. Not that I have anything to buy with it. Damn it. It basically boils down to, do I just go for it or not? I can try one of those random old streets, and if I'm incredibly lucky, it'll happen to be somebody who has food to sell. And then that'll allow me to maybe move a little bit further, and then get the other remaining streets, and then go back to the final refuge. If it is not, if they don't have food to sell, then I instantly fail the scenario, because I won't be able to take another step without dying. And I have so much money, but I can't spend it on anything. And and the food's needed for reasons that don't make sense, and I have fame, but who cares? All I can do is try the final scenario and just see if I can get through without dying, which, by the way, means taking one hit.
Yet you do it in the name of truth.
Yep. For not saving all the citizens, you failed to win the gold token. The chariot. Yep. If I get hit like a single time, I lose, which I think this is what happened last time too. Oh, and right, they have people that have guns, because it's the goddamn guards now. And then Fiora's like, no, we're letting these people out, and like, nah, we're gonna save them. It's like, nah, kill them. Nah, save them.
Will be of little use to you here.
All right. Just gonna use my ally's bubble on my character and just see if I can avoid taking hits for a whole scenario. Concentration time.
I fight for justice, not simply what I ordered. If this is how it must be, so be it.
God damn. There we go. That was stressful. He shot me. I did a midair flip of my finisher and he shot me with his gun during it. I'm like, why did that count? But I had a bubble. If I didn't have the bubble, I would have lost the entire scenario and had to start the hour-long thing for the third time. Ooh. These Emperor decreed injustices have been on the increase of late, Captain Fiora says. Something ill is growing from within. She pauses her ruminations and gives you a stern look. The Empire would do well to have somebody like you serving it. You've befriended Estrella the soldier. New companion. I'll take it.
This is where you differ. There is no problem Callus would not have solved through death, yet you show mercy.
It's a silver, and I'm not happy about the reasons for it, but I'm just happy to win because I spent when I played this game yesterday, my entire session was failed attempts all day. And I'm like, oh my god, this playthrough has to move forward eventually, right? So having 2 consecutive wins is great. For finding safe passage through the plague-ridden city. Plague. Alchemist. Yvonne's cottage. Street fighter. Empire's burden. Archer's bane. Felvin's favor. Elusive charm. For saving a blacksmith from the old city, your supplies have been added to. Leather armor. For befriending Estrella. Mayor of Farwater, and the soldier, the actual character. I'm curious to see how she does. I actually don't know what her skill is. I kept activating it during that fight, but I didn't know what it actually was. I just was hitting it because it was there. For successfully stealing all of Reeves' gold. Caravan robbery. The thing that our friend insists is below me. Beneath me, he says.
I can no longer go easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
Ooh, that's exciting. All new scenarios. Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, and Temperance. Incoming. Just to check real quick, what's my new companion do? Combo attack. When activated, Estrella performs special, powerful attacks and causes knockdown. Stay close to charge her ability faster. Retry precision. Optionally, retry any failed precision gambits. Now we can retry a wheel, we can retry precision, and we can retry. We can add a dice between our 3 characters. Once again, lose the companion for 3 turns. Melee fighter fights in close quarters with a sword and defends herself with her pistol. All right.